In this video, I've got another Beehive breakdown for you. It's been a little while since we've done one of these, but we've had a few requests for them on the channel, so I'm putting another one out. The focus of this one, however, I'm going to change it slightly to what we've done before and focus on monetization rather than the actual structure and setup of the newsletter. All the Beehive breakdowns we've done before, I'll leave a link in the description. You can watch those. They do focus more on exactly how you want to set up your newsletter in Beehive. So it looks something like this, and some tips for editing and creating templates. But as I said, I want to focus in this video on making money. However, if you want more videos about the structure, then let us know. If you want more videos on how to make money, then put money in the comments of this video. If you want more on the structure and setup, then can you put the word template in the comments? If it's both, then put both words. But if we have the feedback from you, if you take the time, just put that one word into the comments, and we can make content that is better suited for you. So as I said, the focus of this is monetization and making money. So how to make money from a newsletter. There are 4 options: affiliates, sponsorships, your own products, and paid newsletter. I'm going to go through how this particular newsletter could be accessing more of these to make more money. Now, I've done a whole video talking you through exactly when you should be targeting these different ways of making money based on the size of your newsletter. And again, I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this one and also in the description. And there's another video in that series about how you can make your first $1,000 as well as getting your first 1,000 subscribers. So you can check those out. But the reason I picked this particular one is it's got under 1,000 subscribers. It's got 900 and something. And I think when we review some of the bigger newsletters, it can feel like getting to those big numbers isn't achievable. Whereas this one here, you can see it's for boutique owners, tips, trends, and triumphs. So it is a business and marketing newsletter, but focusing on boutique owners who are in the beauty industry. And 900 subscribers, they should be making money from this newsletter, but there is more that they could be doing. So you'll notice straight away that we've got the homepage here, the landing page for the newsletter. They don't have any additional internal pages, and that's something that I'm going to be coming back to in a second, because I think they've got an opportunity there that they could really take advantage of. You can see that they have been posting regularly, and we've got loads and loads of different newsletters here with advice on tips, on window displays, on the holidays that have just been passed. This is all content that people who own a boutique could be accessing and learning from. So we've got a great niche market here that we can promote different things to. And what this newsletter is doing brilliant at the moment is working with affiliates. So I'll just open this one here. So they put this particular newsletter out now before Valentine's Day in order to help people get ready for Valentine's in February. So you can see here we've got this set out really nicely, and if you wanted a newsletter to model, then this will be a great option for you. So you can see they've got a little introduction. We've got here what to expect, which is something I always recommend that you put in, nice and clear, using emojis to make it stand out, the bold text, and we've got the numbers as well, which always entices people to be able to want to read the information. They've got ability to sign up here, so if you're just watching this on the web, then you can sign up and then you get it in the email as well. We've got some quick hints. So this is curated information from different websites. Now, as I said, they've done great with affiliate, but one thing they could do as well is you can use tools which will allow you to put pop-ups on other people's websites, and they could use that to drive more traffic to an additional affiliate offer, or any offer really. They've done the poll, which you can vote for, which is great. And they do have their affiliate links in. So they've got an affiliate link that I saw down the bottom here. I'll just take you down there. Where was it? Yep, so they've got an affiliate link down here. This is an affiliate link for their Beehive account, so that people want to start their own newsletter, they can do that. They've got a nice, interesting link with AI, which I think is lovely, especially with marketing, like really modern, keeping things on trend. And as you can see, they've got the marketing advice, and they've got the email subject line, so people are sending out emails for their own boutique. They can take inspiration from these. So the first thing I would be suggesting is I'll be getting these email so these affiliate links further up in the newsletter, so that they are one of the first things that people see, because not everyone might make it all the way down to the bottom. I mean, there's tons and tons of value in here, but it would be really good to see these affiliate links further up. And there are a couple of brands that they're targeting with their affiliate links. So I would also recommend, with the size of this newsletter, they should be going out and they should be talking to brands, smaller influencers, and see if they can set up some sponsorship deals in order to make additional money. Now, if you want to know how much you can earn from sponsorships, then I have a tool that I'm going to show you now. So if you come over to our website, you can find a link to this as well on the homepage of our YouTube channel. Come over to our website, click here, and you can work out how much you should be getting from a sponsor in your newsletter. So we're thinking something very, very simple, something similar to what they've done down here at the bottom. Just something like this, that's very, very simple. They've got nearly 1,000 subscribers. Let's say, imagine that they've got a higher than average open rate, because this is incredibly niche, this particular business. And let's say they've got a nice high average click-through rate. Then all you need to do is put your numbers in here, and you should be able, oh sorry, I haven't put it, the targeted audience, you've got to click that as well. And so they should be getting $40 for a sponsor to their newsletter. And again, if we can improve these numbers and they grow, then this number will go up and up. But $40 would be a nice amount of money to make from something that's as simple as this in a newsletter. So that's the first thing I would recommend with this particular business, is they should definitely be looking for some sponsorship. Now, you might want to start networking with sponsors and giving them away free slots before you hit 1,000, building those relationships. But this business should definitely be starting to look at that. And as I said to you before, they don't have any internal pages up here. And I would be thinking that when you get up to 1,000 subscribers, with the number of newsletters they put out, and they get all the data in the back end of Beehive to see what people are clicking on, what they're interacting with, they should start to figure out what are some things that they could put together of their own products that people will be interested in buying. And so that's one thing that I would definitely be getting this business to do. And as we could see, they're really good at putting the polls in, so they could start doing some marketing, some market research of their own with the polls. And instead of asking about what the person's favorite dress is, they could start asking, like, what do you need help with? What can we build for you? What could we create for you? What would you buy? Now, if you're engaged with our community, you'll see that we already do that on our own community tab for our YouTube channel. We ask you what you need help with. We do it in the videos, and this particular newsletter should definitely start doing that, because if they do that, they probably have a good idea of what products they could create already. They could create their own product, they could put it together. It could be a PDF download, an ebook, something like that. And then what they could do is they can have an internal page in Beehive, which is very, very simple to create. They could have it here and they could sell it through their Beehive website. And again, they could promote it within their newsletter. So they'd have this bit with the introduction, the quick hints, and then there's no reason why in this gap here they couldn't promote their own product, linking through to how it can help the readers of this newsletter, the subscribers, with their business. So that's two additional ways they could make income. And they could also go for the option of the paid newsletter as well. So if they wanted to they could scroll down, and then what you can do is you can have a break in a newsletter, which means that only people that are paying for the newsletter would be able to read further. Now, I don't recommend something with this newsletter. I think an own product and starting to talk more to sponsored would be definitely the way forward with this newsletter at the moment. However, if you are interested in seeing how a paid newsletter subscription works, I have an amazing newsletter that I found that does this superbly. It's definitely something that you would want to consider taking how they're running their business and modeling on your own if you are interested in going down the paid newsletter route. The balance of free and paid and the way this particular business is doing it is one of the best I've seen, and that particular video will be coming out very shortly. So if you're interested in catching that, then do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. But yeah, not a huge amount of work that would need to be done with this newsletter as it comes up to 1,000 subscribers in order to increase that revenue. having a sponsor pay $40 a newsletter and having a newsletter go out quite regularly. As you can see here, this newsletter is going out a few times a month. So if they were going out weekly, that's $40 a week. If they did a month sponsorship with a particular brand, which could be a great bit of business, and as this is a business newsletter, then there's a whole range of things, not just within the beauty, but within the business and the management of a small business. Loads of products that they could be promoting and getting sponsorship from. And as I said, if they're going to create their own product, then that is increase their profit margins way above what they're doing with affiliates, because affiliates, you're getting 20 to 30% of that money. But with your own products, you could be, especially with a digital download, your profits could be 80, 90%, maybe even more. And if you're producing something that's $50, $100, $200 that you know your audience wants, then that could massively increase the amount of money that this particular business is bringing in from their newsletter. So great things that they're doing. Really, really love this. Check it out. I'll leave a link to the description as well to this particular newsletter if you want to check out more on what they are doing. As I said, if you found any value in this, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. It does help us more than you know. Check out our free course, check out our community if you want to ask us any particular questions directly. If you want us to make any other type of particular videos, you can ask in the community, or as I said, leave a link in the description, and we'll see you in the next, leave a comment in the below the description, and we'll see you in the next one.